Hello guys, so I'm back with another video. I've calmed down a bit now since the video from earlier. I was very excited earlier. I don't know what came over me. I just, seeing that piece of retro awesomeness, I don't know, I just went insane. And I've literally been playing Desert Strike all day, and I can't even get past the first level, and that is so difficult, so much more harder than I was thinking. So yeah, it's great. I mean, I'm loving it so far, and I'm hopefully going to buy some more games very soon. I've been sort of twisting between getting either that Gainaug or something, or I think it's called Wings of War in Japan and all that, but I don't know, it's called Gainaug. I was twisting between that and Street Fighter because I wasn't really sure what to get. And I was thinking of getting more swaying to the side of Gainaug because I've already got a Street Fighter on the Xbox, and that'll keep me going for a while until I get Street Fighter for the Megadrive. And I was thinking, you know, I might as well get Gainaug, which somebody told me which was an exclusive as well. And Street Fighter is across many platforms now. It's, you know, it's on everything. And they made so many games for that, it's unbelievable. A lot like a lot of the other Sega games, they made loads of games for now. But yeah, I just wanna, because I calmed down now, I thought it'd be good to make another video now. Sorry it's a bit late. I've been watching One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It's a really great film. It's quite weird and emotional in a way, I guess, but yeah. I'm not all about the film reviews, alright? Let's just get on with the gaming. The gaming, it's all good. I really enjoy it. I mean, I'm just pleased that it's arrived at that, really, and well, in my opinion, I think it's a bit of a bargain, really, because I got the Megadrive, the games and everything for, well, you'll see the games in a minute, I'll show you, and then you'll maybe understand that I think it's a bargain. The whole thing was advertised for £20 on eBay, and I paid £6.50 for the post and packaging, which I was a little bit iffy on, because I thought the package would have arrived a bit sooner, really, as soon as I paid £6.50. But then I was quite happy because today was sort of the right day for it to come, because it means I can play it tonight. I'll probably spend all night playing it. I don't know, it's 11:15 at the minute, so it's quite late, but I don't know. You know what I'm like, Friday late night gaming and all that crap, so yeah, I've lost the track of my thought now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I bought it for £20 and it was £6.50, and I thought it would have arrived sooner, but yeah, I've talked about that. Yeah, and also the box it came in was very crumpled, and it had a bit of squash marks everywhere, so I don't know whether that's just Royal Mail, because everybody knows Royal Mail is just notorious for, like, not looking after the boxes and all that. And it was a bit wet today as well, so, but yeah. But then once I opened up the package, it was like God had made a new baby, and just out of the sunlight rose this black piece of retro, and then I just stood there like this for about 2 minutes when the Desert Strike home screen came on. I was just like, what, how does it work? Because what made it so much more awesome was that when the TV that I've got at the minute, like, I was thinking there's no way it's gonna work, you know, because yeah, it's an old TV, but I hadn't heard much about it. There's like not much about it, and like to do with retro gaming and that on the forums and places like that, and I was thinking, you know, no way. But when that awesome Desert Strike music and the freaking home screen and the helicopter going and then I was just one of those awesome moments that everybody has in gaming, and you'll remember that for the rest of your life. I mean, some of you already have remembered that for the rest of your life, because you're like collecting the retro games from your childhood, and I'm 17, and I kind of feel a bit like I may be out of place because I'm not a true person that's played one of these in the past, but the only memories I've got of it is when they had one of them at the kids club I used to go to. I used to play Sonic the Hedgehog and Echo the Dolphin with my sister, and that was really enjoyable, but I never actually owned one, so to own one is even better, and a lot of people have said that it's just an awesome console. And I think before I actually bought that, I was also gonna buy the SNES instead of that, and I'm really glad I bought this now because I've seen all the great games you can get for it, and just a lot of memories. Even my dad and my mum came in, and my dad took the controller from my hands like this, and he started playing Desert Strike, and I was like, what? You don't even play games, what's going on here, man? So yeah, I'm really pleased. Yeah, the main event. I think you've all waited long enough, I've waited long enough, you've waited long enough. I think it's time to show you the actual package and everything in its glorious black shiny goodness. But I'm going to show you the games first, and then I'll show you the console, because the console's plugged into my TV at the minute, and I don't really want to unplug it all again and all that, so I'll probably just move the camera and see if I can hold the camera steady. And I really want to apologise, because in my Sonic the Hedgehog video, my late night Fridays, I think I was a bit, I wasn't really speaking very well and talking in a good way, and I think I came across as a bit of a dick in that video. I don't know. I watched it back and I wasn't happy with how I was talking, and once I uploaded it was too late. So I just really want to apologise to you guys about that, because, it's not good to upload videos when you're talking a load of bollocks like that, really. And I was using quite a few bad language, swear words and all that, but yeah. I hope you can all forgive me, and I hope this video will make you think better of me as a YouTuber. A retro gamer YouTuber. A retro gamer YouTuber. That's a mouthful. I dare any of you to say that like 5 times over and not go completely berserk. But yeah, I'm rambling on now. Time to get on with the video. So first of all, when I opened the package, they had this at the front. Oh god, is it? Oh, it's showing it in reverse, isn't it? So anyway, this is Desert Strike, and I believe it's from the same kind of series as Nuclear Strike for the PlayStation 1, which I remember. Yeah, I had fond memories of Nuclear Strike. I used to play that all the time, just blowing up bunkers and everything. But this is so much harder, man, so much harder. I couldn't even complete the first level today, and it was only till a minute ago that I got all the way to the end and rescued this secret agent. And then this freaking tank on wheels came out from nowhere and just was like, and blew me out of the skies with one shot, and I was like, not gonna swear. So yeah, it's a really good game. I really definitely recommend picking it up if you don't have it for your Megadrive collection, because this and Jungle Strike just looks so awesome. The cover art, look, with that helicopter there, looks so awesome, looks so good. Yeah, I definitely recommend picking it up. And it's in great condition, this box. That's the cartridge there, look. Yep, it's all in great condition. All in really cool condition, which I was really pleased about, because I was thinking it's just going to come all manky and burnt out like I've seen some other people's games and they're all burnt out and stuff. So I was so happy that this was, all in good condition. That's the back of it there. Can you see that? Yeah, just about. So the back says, pilot your AH-64 Apache helicopter on a covert strike against a ruthless military dictator. 27 in-depth missions take out tanks, SCUDs, nuclear reactors, rescue POWs and hostages used as human shields. Exciting. Yeah, I'm really addicted to this game though. Even though I was failing at it over and over again, I couldn't put it down. I just kept picking it up, driving off that ship and going to blow up some more, just some, I don't know, anti-air tanks and all that sort of thing. I just blew up everything. It was so cool. So that's that anyway. And also had this Jungle Strike. Yeah, they also had that in there, which was really cool because that is a sequel to Desert Strike. And I'm not sure where the rest of the games come in. Are they sequels to these, or are they prequels, or what, you know? I really don't know. But if you know, post in the comments, because I'd really be interested to find out what's the deal with that. Because it seems like they jumped a generation right onto the PlayStation 1 and just thought, we're just going to make games for this now, because the PlayStation 1 obviously will probably have better graphics than that. And that's when they started like delving into all 3D graphics and polygons and stuff, so yeah, I'm really pleased that it came with that. They just look so cool, as I said earlier. All the box art and everything. The helicopters look so cool. So yeah, I'll read you the back of this one now. It says, 4 no attack vehicles. Oh, wait, that's all it says. The rest of it's in foreign languages. So if you're German, maybe you can read it for me. It says, the Mad Guys. I'm not really sure what that refers to, but I'm sure I'll find out. And it says 9 massive levels. 9 massive levels. Wow. So I'm super excited to play that as well, because I was thinking, you know, earlier when I was failing at Desert Strike, I was thinking, you know what, I'm just going to go straight on to Jungle Strike. But then I got a bit better of it on it towards the end of the night, and I thought, no, I have to complete Desert Strike first and then go on to Jungle Strike, otherwise it's just not good.